Hello YouTube, Merlina here. Welcome back to Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. Last we left off, we have made it to underground, to like a secret sanctum beneath Grand Cell Castle. And right now we're just kind of collecting all the gear we can find down here before we take out Colonel Richard. We found a lot of it, but we still have a couple more floors to go. We're like halfway according to Professor Russell, so we're going to go ahead and explore the rest of this place, and ideally finish up what we can. If you enjoyed this kind of content, as always, leave a like, subscribe, all that YouTube junk. But let us go ahead and continue, shall we? There we go. So, something to let y'all know, I did try, for like maybe 5 seconds, to level up the other companions off stream, but as I found out, the regular encounters just don't provide enough XP to make it quick. So it's probably just going to be faster for us to just walk around and do the chest battles with these other party members. And that'll be a better use of our time. We'll actually be able to kill things if we do that. Because like we get like 30 per regular enemies that we ambush, and that's just too little, too slow. Even this guy, I think, doesn't give us too much. That may be because this guy's just cooked. Alright, put impact, yeah. They've got a lot of health, but they do not provide a lot of XP. Yeah, 39, 40. Not enough to really warrant us killing these enemies over and over, because it's just too slow. I did also check and see that we are not missing any items from the upper floors. In fact, some of the items we want are on the later floors. And art's still fine. Your art damage isn't very high.
We're good to go.
I believe the last things we care about finding, other than like regular gear, other than regular gear, are oh my god, people responded. Are on the 4th floor. I don't know if there's anything further. Did find a 4th floor, but I went all the way back. Yeah, these guys are not very important. And this takes us back to, yeah, takes us back to the game. So. Seems like a big old circle with divots in the middle is all this is. Hello, Millie. I think Nine Hills Alley doesn't have a mullet. Yeah. Another EP charge. It's hoping for like battles within the chest, but it doesn't seem we're getting very lucky in that front. Okay, let's try down here. That one says go left. So far, we just have a bunch of straight lines that we're running down. Okay. Leads me to a big old hallway to the left. This is new. Here we go. Yeah, this is the way down. Is there any other room inside here? No, so let's go down. Because I think the only pieces of gear we're missing are Joshua and Estelle's, so it makes sense that they'd be later on. There's no else in this room either. We know these enemies are weak. Not weak when they're by themselves, of course, but... You're too slow for that. Alright, now you're too slow for that, so just do Hellgate. No, that's gonna knock him away if I had you do something, so... Go ahead and attack that one, yeah. Nice.
Piece of cake.
Okay, that was actually worth it. Come on, hold. The little guys are actually worth it here. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. It's my way up. I just came from there. And head down to the right. All perfectly spaced, huh? Okay, yeah, these little guys are way better XP. Wish I had been on the 4th floor. I stopped playing last time. Looks like I can go either way here. Oh, we somehow didn't sneak attack that. Let's try that again. There we go. Probably have a good craft for this, right? No, those are healing rounds.
Prepare to meet your doom.
Oh, this is way better use of our time.
Piece of cake.
Yeah, there we go. That's the XP we were looking for. God, I should have been on the 4th floor the whole time. This is the hallway. I don't want to go down here just yet. We're down some stairs. Here we go. Yeah! There we go. Looking for enemies. Even if you're preparing to use arts. Do I have an anti-septol? Yeah. No. In that case, I'll have Olivier use it. Yeah, because by the time you get this off, you're going to be way down there.
Prepare to meet your
for backup. Oh, you actually got it off. Ow. I'm gonna take that from you. Don't mind me. Excuse me. It knocked them both out. Yowzers.
How could I fail?
And... Oof! That knockout is pretty nasty. Where's Olivier? Ah, well, there goes Olivier again.
How could I fail?
Yeah, try that again. Even if they cast another art, we'll be able to heal you up. You have the anti-sept. Yes, you do. Okay. Here, go ahead and revive. Ooh, okay. This is awkward. Gotta go sleep. Bye. Alrighty, bye-bye, Millie. Thanks for stopping by as long as you did. You're not gonna get that off before he leaves, so we're gonna need him to move first.
Scary.
Yeah, a little scary, actually. Make sure nobody else goes down to those fucking explosions. Yes, herb blades. Okay, those sound like Joshua. Yes, they are. Ancient black knives made of unknown materials. From 310 to 345. Joshua's final weapon. Now we're just looking for Estelle's then. Alright. Down this hallway. I still don't think the big guys are worth it. They have a little bit too much HP. Regardless if they're easy to kill or not. And this is all just down the stairs. Still have to check up the stairs later. Okay, that's another hallway. There we go. It, like, easy peasy. Actions here.
Enjoy the show.
There we go. 77, and you two are 33. That makes sense. You two are gonna... Estelle and Joshua are gonna be the highest no matter what we do, so... Main party members. This looks like the correct way to go. Some more stairs down there. Enemy. Exploding enemy. Oh, good. You're just starting out with bullshit. Okay. My bad. Sorry, I thought we might have a chance to prevent some stupid shit. Honestly, you have a crit lined up, so...
This ends here.
God, everybody's got an art lined up. Okay, they're using lightning to seal like you did, but that's okay. Look who it is. Tunic Roar, huh? It actually hits us too. Ow.
Let me show you the true essence of beauty.
Yeah, go ahead and steal an assassination from here too. Moving closer. Still in range, huh? That's okay.
Not done yet.
Valkyrie dress. Another girls only dress. Estelle's already got one. I guess we'll have to decide. I definitely am not using Tito in my final party. So this will be going on to Chloe then, if we use her. Or Scarizard. I don't think we'll be using Scarizard, to be honest, but anything's possible. Okay, so that room is a dud. Just came through there, we walked through that room. So now we're going down the stairs. Nothing here but a robot. Up some stairs or around. There's a chest here, so... Tier all bomb. Another robot. A lot of street signs here. Ah, another way down. Okay, we found the other way down. But we still haven't found, a staff for Estelle. So, we do have those other stairs that we could go down. So let's go look for those. But we do know the way now, at least. Yeah, there's gonna be a bunch of, like, regular-ass signs with no arrows, and that's how we know we're in the right hallway. There is still an entire stairway for us to go down. this where we came from? Looks like it. Getting lost. Yeah, that's where we came from. Fuck. This way. Yeah, there's an upper way over there. We need to be... Excuse me. We want to head further on. We want to head down the stairs. Otherwise, we want to head upstairs like we are. Okay. There's a pathway I could see in this direction. So let's see if we can find it again. That also has a regular sign. No, more Tyrol bombs. A lot of Tyrol bombs around here, man. They are stocking you up with healing items. There we go. This is what I saw earlier. And I don't know where that takes me. Looks like another hallway within a hallway within a hallway. Another winding hallway within a hallway. There we go. Alright, more creatures. At least we know we're in the right place. Could seal them or could attack. They're pretty slow, so we could just attack them. They're gonna stack up for us anyways. Yeah, I think it's better if we just attack them. Really, can't hit them both from here, huh? Alright. Ah, he's moving. Okay. Don't want to be caught near that, personally. That's okay. If you're repairing yourself, that means that we can just kill you. Oh, only 66 from that one, huh? Arc Rod. Okay, I think that's the last one. Yes, sir. Alright. Got all our weapons. Anything else is just gonna be gear, like other equipable gear. Celestial Bomb. Yeah. Or more healing items. We haven't seen any more pairs of shoes. Okay. Alright, I think we're good to head down. Yeah, sure. I keep thinking a battle's gonna happen, and it's just a bunch of fucking healing items. Alright. Let's try to find our way back. Past you, because you're worth nothing. The baby robots are worth way more, because there's more of them in combat. Yeah, here we go.
Nighty-night, kitty cats.
Crazy how the chest enemy literally provided less XP. Excuse me. Oh. It's so funny how forgiving that is. Bucket.
We're good to go.
There we go. This is the right way. Okay. Yeah. And we head up these stairs. Past this guy, and we are here. Okay. It's way down. Don't know how many floors are after this, but it's just the way down. Bottom level. Okay. Hopefully we establish another base camp. I can't see us getting into another fight before we, find Colonel. Big ass open area, though. Yep, that's a big ass open area. Alright. Hey, check it out. Something about this spot feels different than the other areas. Feels like an orbital engine is causing a built-up pressure. This is probably our last stop. Let's go over everything and make sure we're ready before we go inside. Can we not grab the rest of the game? Hello? Don't tell me I have to run back up. This is a great fucking base. Are we really putting Tita in the final fight? Bro, I'd have to walk back so far just to grab everybody. Man. Okay, well, we'll try it. We'll try it with this party. This is definitely not the party I wanted to run it with, but, you know, it's possible. Oh, that's a big-ass arena. What the fuck? I figured you'd show up. In fact, I couldn't see any scenario in which you'd do otherwise. Colonel Richard, at the Queen's request, we're here to put a stop to your plan. It doesn't look like Gospel's working yet. We may still have time if we act now. I'm afraid not. But why not? What is this aureole thing in the first place? Why is it getting it so important to you? Long ago, the ancients were granted the power of the septillions, the heavenly treasures, which could control the ground, sea, and sky. One of those treasures was the aureole, the shining ring. If it's true that it really existed and is no mere myth, do you realize what it could mean for the country? Can you even begin to comprehend? For the country? You're talking about using these ancient weapons to intimidate other countries. That must be it. Precisely. As you are no doubt aware, Libero is lacking in political power among our neighboring nations. We have only a fifth of Calvar's population, and we don't even have an eighth of Erebonia's military capacity. Man, the music not being toned down for this is kind of bad. Our sole superior aspect is our technology, and that will not last. We need some form of real strength to avoid any chance of another invasion attempt. But that doesn't mean we should count on some weirdo ancient weapon thingy. What about the outcome of the war 10 years ago? That happens because we had Cassius Bright with us, but he has left the military. The country's great champion is gone. And so, the only ones who may enact miracles are the goddess herself and the hero beloved by her. That is why I established the Intelligence Division. It seems that information is our last bastion of protection against our enemies. But in order to protect the Intelligence Division make the Intelligence Division as effective as possible, I've searched all over Liberl to find some sort of decisive strength. Something that would invoke another miracle should disaster strike the nation again. And this is your miracle? Of course. Can you imagine a greater miracle than this? We don't even know what it does! Well, we're bracers, so protecting what's important is our job, but that doesn't mean being so powerful that everyone else is cowed into submission. The greatest miracle of all is when people band together and fight to protect what they love. Nonsense. My dad's just one man. He didn't beat the Imperial Army on his own. It took a lot of people working like crazy together to protect the country. And it's the work of all those people that brought the war to an end. Weren't you one of those people? We still feel the same, here and now. When we found out what you were planning, we didn't get it, but it's our will to help the people that's led us here. Don't you think that's a miracle enough? Even if it's not, we still believe that there's potential in saving anyone. Heck, everyone. If another war should break out in the future, people will do the same thing. They'll work together and do what has to be done to make it through. I don't know much about this ancient power, but I do know we can count on our fellow Liberians. Estelle. Well said, Estelle. Your outlook is admirable. That was awesome. I didn't get it at all, but it feels right. You are strong indeed. Sadly, not everyone is like you. When face to face with an incredible power, it is a temptation that is simply too much to bear, and I have put far too much time and effort, all for this. I see no reason to turn back now. Just answer me one question. How did you know about this place, Colonel? What? A forbidden power dormant for untold centuries, unknown to even Her Majesty, to say nothing of the elevator right beneath the treasury that leads straight here. It seems extremely unlikely that you'd have found out about this place just by using the resources of the Intelligent Division. Well, and also this gospel, a mysterious orbiment far more powerful than even the finest ever made in the Zace Central Factory. Where did you get it? I don't have an answer to that. Wrong! You don't want to answer because you can't answer! What do you mean? You simply believe that the Aureole would be here, and that if you used the Black Orbiment, you could control it. But you have no idea when or how you came into that belief, do you? Am I wrong? But that can't... You mean you lost your memory just like the other people? So what? It doesn't matter how I got here. Only that I'm here now, and look around you. I found what I was looking for, didn't I? These ancient constructs could never have been crafted with present-day techniques. So, I must continue down my own path. Even fucking Colonel Richard at the end of the day is a pawn. Oh, if you truly believe in the path you've chosen, then try and stop me. Succeed or fail, one dream will be realized while another crumbles into dust. Now, allow me to show you the artistry of a master swordsman. Bring it on! If this is how it must be, then you'll be given no quarter. Oh shit. Alright. We gotta get our buffs out. Luminous Wheel. We're fine. Let's get... Oh, make sure Olivia is faster. Here, go ahead and heal everybody.
Go for it!
Thank you. And we're gonna have Estelle steal that crit, is what we're gonna do. But I'd like you to cast Crest onto... onto Joshua. This robot's gotta go first, for sure.
This ends here.
Yeah, 6,000 HP in this. Aw, I hit Olivier with it, huh? It's okay, though. It just means they're wasting their turn, and we can go again. fine. Damn, sealed her. White Gehenna is, yeah. We know that one. We're still getting that Saint off on the Joshua. It's not gonna hit. There we go. We'll just have to use a lot of impede. I hit all three? Yes, I can.
Prepare to meet your doom!
Oh, there's this the blind? Okay. Afterglow Smasher.
Clever.
Oh, I went for Olivier, huh?
Die with honor.
Alright. No, he did die. It's okay. It's alright. It's alright. We were prepared for this
We're
outcome.
good to go!
Alright, this should kill one of the robots. Even if Olivier dies again, this is important. It did not kill the robot, actually. Ooh, but they did shoot a bad target. Okay, there we go.
How could I fail?
Do we have any revival food? Yeah, we do. Celia Rose.
Good to go!
Oh, he has to walk up. Interesting. Fuck. Oh my god, hello. Fucking nuke out. Can't reach. I really do need to take this one out. Fuck, man.
How could I fail?
Ooh, knocked her out. That's okay. That's okay. You don't have any healing arts, do you? No, you don't. Yeah. It's gonna be better for you to use an item. No Cure's Faint in here. I need you to live. Constant nukes from that guy is not great. Thankfully, Estelle is a fucking machine. Here's a speed down, huh? Brother in Christ, please. Nice. Let's see. Item. That thing, if we make that thing go slower, it should be fine. You know? Put Earthguard onto. No, you're too slow with stealth. I'm gonna back the fuck up, guy. If I move forward, gonna have a crit lined up. Are you serious? Ugh. He's gonna have a crit lined up. Yep, knocked him out. Oh. I may cure mutes. Cure mutes. Nope. Celestial bombs, though. I mean, Joshua, you just gotta start. He's distracted. You need to get over here. And if we're just here over here healing ourselves full, we should be fine. Same with you, Joshua. Actually, here. Joshua, you, however, are going to... We'll strike this guy. Definitely. Ah, finally. Able to play the fucking game. Joshua, he should live. No, never mind. He did not, in fact, live. We should probably use what's here just to get the infinity. Yeah, there we go. That's fine. Now you can use Earth and Guard on him. Nice. Okay. Surely you can get a Saint in on Joshua. There we go. Okay. Do this. I'm just gonna start hitting Colonel Richard now. You got a crit lined up here, so let's use a craft and just use hard break on him. You missed. Little by little, I'm working this thing down. Man. die already. Yep. One more. Another dual strike. Thank you. Alright, now I can start wailing on you properly. Assassination on a child, you asshole. Why would you do this? Cannot believe you just assassinated a child. Yeah, this is just waiting for the end kind of thing now. This 800 should be good. Nah, you're not in range. Really, you can't reach, huh? I guess we'll just have to use regular L2. Get my ass down there. Here, he's sever.
Let's do this!
Worried that there's going to be something after this, so I'm trying not to use all my resources. That's fine. Yeah, it should save our CP. I don't know. I'm scared that there's gonna be a fight after this, so I think, like, playing it, like, extra safe. There we go. Yep. Should be finished here. Like, there's gotta be a fight after this, right?
We're not done yet.
Yeah, I'm not surprised we survived, though. I'm just more... don't know what's coming next. Impressive. I'd expect no less from the children of Colonel Cassius, but it appears you are too late. No! I still don't know what this does, man. No! I've only heard the stories. Is this just gonna be like a whole technological lockdown at this point? The Black Ornament's doing this? Yeah, it's like it's shutting off all the power. Darn, it's a total orbital shutdown! Why would we want orbital shutdown to be powerful, bro? What? What was that? It's the orbital shutdown phenomenon, but it's not like before. It feels like something was released. Huh? Warning. All personnel, warning. Huh? That thing is talking? First barrier on sealed aerial device has been confirmed as no longer operative. Confirmed gospel has been activated. Device towers have been enabled. Oh, the towers around the fucking, barrel. Oh, or these towers, okay. No, what did you do, Colonel? What the hell's going on? The first barrier, the sealed Oriole device. What's this all about, Colonel? I don't know. I didn't expect. First barrier has collapsed. Rain is emitting a very slight interference. Destruction of seal on Rain Guardians confirmed. All personnel should evacuate the sealed area immediately. Oh, okay. Is that what was sealed? Oh, it's got eyes. Oh, is that what was sealed? Is that the rain? Or is that what's going to destroy the seal in the rain? Ew. What are these freaky looking things? Stay on your toes, these are the Rain Guardians. Are these artifacts of the Ancients too? I don't believe it, the organisms are huge! Gate sealed. Horrible power source removed. System restart complete. Mode eliminate. Green Guardian Reverie. Now resume search for intruders. Oh, yeah, I knew there was gonna be something after. Fuck. Oh god, and it's going first. How much are we taking, boys? That's survivable. Nope, I don't. You know, you don't need to have both. The right forceps and left forceps. And then we have Big Boy Reverie. None of them are weak to magic at all. They all. Okay, 6,000 HP isn't too high, honestly. But why is the right so much higher than the left? 3, 6, 12. Go after left first. Just take the attack up while we have it. I don't want to hit anybody else. Oh! 0, huh? Well, that was 0 physical. Maybe they take arts damage? Hey, how much does that do, huh? Go ahead and do, fucking Saint. Curious, do we do any damage to these things? Okay, it does take arts damage. Okay, so the one on the right only takes art damage, and the one on the left probably takes fizz. I think it has a... yeah, okay, it is trying to seal as well, okay. So, we're just gonna be spamming arts in the left one. We do have to test this out, though. Yep, okay, one on the left takes fizz. Alright. Alright, y'all. You know what to do now. What do you do? You're sending out the missiles. We're okay. We should be able to take care of this. No problem. Just focus on one at a time. One at a time. Oh. Do you even impede? No, we still flicker though. Resisted it. Oh, I can't cancel it, so. It still hasn't peed, though. It still hasn't peed. Heartbreak. 2.
You feeling lucky?
Still impedes it, so still good. And we'll have Joshua steal the crit. Which means that it doesn't matter what he does here, because he has to steal a crit, so... Okay, good. Okay, okay. You're fine, you're fine. You don't have the impede anymore. Joshua will have to do something about that. But that thing's way down the line, so let's still worry about hitting this one more. This one's after you, Joshua. Anti-Sept isn't gonna do it. I think we just make this one slower.
You feeling lucky?
Yeah, it's just, yeah, we're fine. Oh, ow. No, I didn't think you were gonna still be alive, so take it out.
Come on, everyone!
Okay.
Scary.
Huge. And you have the last. You
Let
can
me
fire
show you
that.
the
I just
true
don't want it to have
essence
the
of
crit. There we go. There we go. If you're healing yourself, that's fine. That's fine. You're okay with that. No, don't like that. Nah, get the fuck out of the way there. No, sir. Yeah, looks like it turned around, so it's probably just gonna heal it. Yeah, glad I moved. Yeah, I thought so. We're okay with that, though. Alright, now let's take out the big guy. Resist. Yeah. Alright, resist the effect. Yeah. Of course. Well, you're not in the line of fire, the other two are, so... You wanna use... Saint again on Joshua. It's not gonna work. You guys are just gonna have to move out of the way. We don't want to get hit by that. Nice. Put on Estelle too. Alright, just keep hitting it. Ooh, that's because you were so close. I see. You just cloak and dagger to get closer? No. You can start doing damage now. Get it, Estelle!
This ends here.
Do it! Why won't it just drop already? Looks like it still has some power left in it. Watch out! Oh my god, it's putting on the forceps. Oh no, it's getting bigger and better. Oh man. Mode, Annihilation. Marine Guardian Reverie. Now resuming extermination activity. Can we shoot the limbs off, at least? Oh man. Triple boss fight phase, and I can't use my... Okay, good. I thought it was gonna go first. There we go. You know, maybe this will take care of the little guy over there, whatever it does. That guy explodes. What a surprise. This enemy seems really into explosions. Okay. Let's get Earthen Guard up on a couple people. Death Rage, huh? Oh boy, Joshua. Okay, Joshua was erased from existence. Yeah, Saint is still gonna be pretty good here. AA can't... Okay, that's fine. That's fine. He can't be canceled because you have the Earth Guard. Okay, yeah, Earth Guard is actually gonna be fucking huge here. Especially on our healer. So put that back on him. Can you hit him from here? It says you can. But it was wrong. Okay. This is Estelle now. It's fine. Heal Joshua, please. Joshua, start doing damage. I think we need to get some speed ups going. Okay, if it's just gonna keep using AAA Canceller, then we can just keep healing. Yeah, we can just keep healing if it keeps doing that. You're too slow to get this off, so... Instead, use a Tira Bomb.
Take the...
There we go. Yeah, I'm okay with this. If you're just gonna keep doing that shit to me, then I'm just gonna keep hitting you. So you just flicker. It doesn't. We don't know if you resist flicker. Yeah, you do. Okay. I get that should be expected, but I have to check. I really want Joshua to keep going faster and faster. Everybody, actually, so... Use it on yourself, actually. Here, and use Vital Cannon here. Yeah, it's gonna keep using that. We're fine with that. What's here is not faster. There we go. Yeah, food that increases defense. Yeah.
We're
Here.
good to
Okay. Joshua's gonna have to take care of those. I mean, it's just gonna cancel, so. They have a lot of health. Okay, good. That one's dead. Oh, shit. And he's getting shot, Estelle. By Estelle. That's fine. Actually, while he did that, can you put Saint on Joshua again? You cannot without getting canceled. So if we do that, yeah, we can't. Not without Joshua getting canceled. So just do a clock up. There we go, okay. And now... let's, use Latira. You use a revival item. Any other revival items? Cure KO, Cure KO, Cure KO. Nope, just had to be a Celestial Bomb. Just start casting an art just so it doesn't do anything else. Oh, you're too fast! Fuck, you're actually too fast? That's crazy. Yep. I really need the Saint, bro. I really need the Saint. Joshua's so fucking fast that he can actually get away with a lot of things, but... all good. All good. Should probably heal him, actually. Anybody channeling? No. gone. Of course you did. Okay. We need a clock up. Bad. I need a clock up bad. Right arm damage. AA cancel jams. Okay, sick. That's worth it going for the attack then. That makes sense. It's fucking... Get up. Can't believe you're in the final fucking party, but you know, these are the things we have to deal with. Everybody's pretty healthy here. I need you to use Saint. I need his damage to go up, please. He's gonna get hit by that. You're just gonna have to eat that. Yeah, you're good, you're good, you're good. Beginning cooldown for all parts. Okay. Okay. And there's Saint. Put it on Estelle. Take the crit. Hit him with it. Just so we get some extra damage out. Are you gonna survive this with Saint? Nope, no the fuck you're not. You are dead. Put Earth Guard on him. Josh, I get back to fucking slapping. That's okay. We know that you can take the hit. The person behind you probably can't, though.
Take that.
Yeah, the person behind you cannot take that. Okay. Keep laying into him, Joshua. Keep laying into him. Oh, I can't interrupt your fucking parts anymore, so... Of course, okay. Estelle, you can take that full health. You can take that too, actually. Do you want you moving, though? I don't need to have both of you get hit. Yep, it's fine. Your cooldown. They resisted, of course they did. Anti-skill barrier, huh? Craft guard. Yeah, I was trying to kill you, but couldn't quite make it. There we go. Guard's gone. These things explode, but it's fine. Craft guard doesn't actually mean craft guard though, so speed you up. Speed up a couple of people actually. You're supposed to have a cooldown on that, bud. Okay, one down. I mean, it's still just gonna fucking attack, right? So, yeah. Yeah. There we go. You're doing some large AoE, huh? Alright, just take your damage where you can. Malfunction. Beginning self-diagnosis. Core badly damaged. Laser inoperative. So, yeah, it's just gotta summon more things. Just missiles now. With delay on them. Cool. You suck. He can still use crafts, though, I think. So. He can't, okay. You should heal yourself. Earth and Guard on him. Anti-magic. Art Scarred. There's this. Looking like a lot of damage, but it looks like. Oh, yeah, it hurt. It hurt, it hurt, it hurt a lot. Ouch. You're on cooldown. Yeah, we gotta ignore the robots for now. Just using arts, but... Okay. Okay. My boy Joshua, fucking go, please. Need you guys to take that, actually. Oh, you didn't get hit by the diamond dust, at least. Earth Guard and the healer, please. You're going too slow for that. Actually, you don't have a choice. Of course you are. They're not gonna go in time. I can have Joshua go before that. He's still got the guard on, so he'll survive this next hit.
We're good to go.
Alright, Joshua, can you kill this? Unfortunately, we couldn't get Tita up. No, you cannot, but he did get rid of a couple of robots. Oh boy, that's not good.
No, how could I fail?
We don't have a revive, do we? No, we don't. Alright, Stell, it's all you. Does this thing still have its art scarred? Yes, it does. Gonna need you to move your ass up there. Ow. You're just gonna have to move. Yeah, it's summoning. Okay, that's fine. Okay. I like your 3 turns in a row, guy. Cool, 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 cool. Can you kill this, Estelle? Come on, girl, you got this. I think you got it. Oh, please let that be it. Did we beat it? Yeah, or at least none of its parts are moving anymore. The Rain Guardian. Seems like its goal was to destroy this facility, to destroy the seat of the Ariel. When the Ariel was sealed, it was sealed along with it. Disabled, but set to be reactivated if anyone tried to take the artifact. Maybe the ancients were in dispute over the Ariel itself. But where is it, then? Huh? It's still moving! Bro! What? How is it still able to move? Oh my god. My legs don't want to work. Yeah, you've been out from commission for a while. Joshua? Estelle? Finally, dude! Fucking help us out! Huh? Not a chance. Colonel? I'll deal with this. Get out of here, now! But you barely survived fighting this thing the last time. I'm still ready for combat. I can buy you some time, at least. Wow. He really did learn his techniques from Dad. What are you doing? Go, now! Shit, his blade broke. Ah! Colonel! What should we do? Shut up and go! My fate was sealed when I lost my fight with you. No! Don't worry about it. My plan may have ended in failure, but if I can help you, perhaps that will be repentance enough. Such a pity. If you think this is a hopeless battle, then that will be exactly what it'll be. Have you forgotten everything I've taught you? Finally, Cassius! What the fuck? It can't be. Now, finish him off! Where the fuck were you this entire goddamn game, Cassius? What the fuck? Stella's still hurting from the last fight, bro. all got good CP, at least. Here, use... Fucking, you need to heal yourself, son. Alright, I'll add a Celestials, bro. Fucking get in there, Estelle. You held the line, Estelle.
Prepare to meet your doom! Come on, everyone! Scary.
You're finished.
Alright, Olivier, you get the last
Let me
hit.
show you the true essence of beauty. Take that.
We won. Thank you for your help, everyone. Estelle, Joshua, I'm home. It's been quite a while. Dad! You've still got a long way to go, but I can see that your training's paid off. I suppose I'll give you a passing grade this time. Enough! Do not give me that! What are you even doing here? What indeed? Perhaps I just wanted to see the ending? What do you mean by the ending? I see you're as cheerful as ever, Dad. Huh? Well, you look like you've gotten taller. Has looking after Estelle been as difficult as I think it has? What's that supposed to mean? Depending on the day, really. But to be fair, she looks out for me too. It balances out. Good, good. It sounds like it's been a worthwhile journey. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Cassie Sprite. My name is Olivier. I'm a traveling musician from the Empire. Is that so? When time permits, I should like to discuss a few things with you. In the meantime, please know that you have my thanks for assisting my son and daughter. Think nothing of it. It's been a worthwhile pursuit. Nevertheless, I am impressed by your skill. It is rare that one gets to watch a living legend at work. Haha. Well, I'm still working on that myself. Mr. Cassius, it sure has been a long time, huh? Hello, Tita. It's only been a year, but you've grown so much. I trust you've gotten along with Estelle and Joshua? Yes, sir. They said I could be their little sister. Excellent, excellent. Welcome to the family. I leave my ever-so-flighty daughter to you. Keep her safe. This really isn't the time for chit-chat. I swear you just pop up out of nowhere at just the right moment to make the most dramatic entrance you can. Ah, well, it seems like everything's back to normal. Professor, there you are. I was a bit late to the party, though, I'm afraid. Or you're a little bit late to the party, I'm afraid. Well, after you went on ahead, we were surrounded by a horde of those mechanized monsters. We managed to keep them at bay somehow or another, though, so here we are. In any case, it seems like affairs have been set in order. Yes, much remains to be done, but this, at least, has been resolved. But, isn't the Intelligence Division's battalion getting close to the castle by now? No doubt, along with patrol ships. Dad, did you check out the situation on the surface before coming down here? Yes, and you no need to worry about that. General Morgan said that he has the situation under control. And with Sid's help, this craziness will be quelled in no time. What? Ha! I see. You knew this day was coming, didn't you? And you've been training for it. So you're awake. We'd placed General Morgan under strict observation. Sid couldn't risk defying us because we held his family hostage. Yet both you freed from our grasp. I suppose I did. However, Richard, that's about all I've done. Even had I not returned, they would have been able to handle it themselves. No, you're wrong. You're a hero. You left the military, left all of us. What were we supposed to do? I didn't think we could survive another invasion. So, I had to find something else we could rely on. If you had stayed in the service, it never would have come to this. Thank you. Ugh! Stop being such a child, Richard. You're the one who made the mistake of never letting go of the delusions you had about me. For all your schemes, why could you never stand on your own 2 feet? I thought it would be okay to retire. I thought I could comfortably leave the army in your care. Colonel? I'm not an icon to be hailed. A decade ago, you and General Morgan helped me, and we were victorious. But I'm no more than a man who's run away from reality without protecting the things that are important to him. Dad. But I have no intention of running anymore. That's why I expect the same from you, Richard. I want you to think about this whole mess. Think about what you did wrong and how you can atone for it. You'll have plenty of time, believe me. And so, the Intelligence Division's plan, coup d'etat, was thwarted. General Morgan and Major Sid organized the military authorities to keep the chaos to a minimum, and the conspirators in the Intelligence Division were arrested, one by one. 1 week later... We're back in Rollant, I see. Or it's just showing off the towns. Yeah. Oh my god, Estelle, honestly, Estelle surviving to the very end to fucking do the final hit is so iconic. Love that girl. See, there's Sid and Morgan. Bracer's Guild. Estelle and Joshua Bright. In honor of your recent work, the Grand Soul branch of the Guild has prepared you a letter of recommendation. Take it with our blessing. Yes, sir. But, yeah, we didn't even argue this time. Also, I'm rank 1 now, so I should be able to promote it to Senior Bracer. That's all the recommendations, right? With this, you have 5 such letters, I believe. Sir Cassius, if you will do the honors, I will. Estelle and Joshua Bright. In accordance with the rules of the guild, this will qualify you both to be full-fledged bracers. Present your letters of recommendation. Yes, sir. By all means, please verify their authenticity. And it overs letters of recommendation. The Rollant, Bose, Ruin, Zace, and Grancel branches. I've now confirmed the authenticity of all 5 signatures. The final rank. Junior Bracer, rank 1. Yes, we did. We met that shortly after we got here. I never thought you'd come so far. Honestly, it's a little frightening. In Adios' name, by the seal of the Bracers Guild, both of you are promoted to full-fledged bracers. Take your emblems, you two. Yes, sir! Wow, we did it within, what's it called? In like 3-4 months? Like half a year, maybe? Yay! Congratulations, guys. Hey, those emblems look good on you. I have to admit, you two did good, but just this once. Thanks, everyone. We never would have reached this point without everyone's help. Your true careers as bracers start now. Bear that in mind. I understand. We'll be even more dedicated. Now, I hate to break up such a happy occasion, but I'm afraid I do have some unfortunate news that I must tell all of you. What's that? Today marks the final day of Cassius Bright's membership with the Bracers Guild. He is going to be returning to active duty within the Royal Army. What? Really? Since I've been away for so long, I feel bad bringing this up so suddenly, but the chaos that has resulted from the attempted coup must be quelled. The military needs major reorganization to deal with the damage that the Intelligence Division caused. I plan to help out with that. Oh, I get that, since bracers can't be soldiers. Hey, did you higher ranks really already know about this? Yeah, he already discussed it with us. It's discouraging, but we can never truly become independent if we always lean on those more experienced. And hey, think of it as a less competition. Now that Cassius is out, maybe you can take the top spot. Eventually. I suppose that's true. This means that we're going to be really busy, though. Well, you do have 2 new, fully fledged bracers on hand now. You can work with them like dogs instead of me. Dad. I guess their lives are about to get pretty hectic, huh? Yeah, as if they weren't already. Jeez, Dad. Can't you at least stay with us until the end of the birthday celebration? I'm sorry, but there's a war council starting immediately. Colonel Richard may be in custody, but there's still plenty of his special ops cohorts still at large. Captain Almathea is also hiding somewhere in the underground ruins. She didn't leave. And if that weren't enough, it looks like those Sky Bandits ran off in all the confusion. We have to stay on guard so they don't cause any more trouble during the festival. Ah, those guys really are a constant pain in the ass. Either way, it leaves a bad taste in my mouth. The increased security is just for peace of mind. The real issue is that we don't know the significance of what happened underground. We can only guess at what effect breaking the seal would have, and what the purpose of Ariel is. That's a puzzle that absolutely must be solved. Yeah, I guess you're right. And it doesn't sound like Colonel Richard's memory can be trusted. Yes, just like Kurt, he seems to have some missing memories. Even so, the search team was able to confirm one thing. We now know where the black orbiment came from. Really? You know who made it? Not quite, but we do know who's responsible for introducing it to the Intelligence Division. Commander of the Special Ops, 2nd Lieutenant Lawrence Belgar. Yeah, that makes sense. Him. He gave it to Richard shortly after he was recruited into the Intelligence Division. And coincidentally, that would be just about the same time Colonel Richard planned his coup. We need to find out everything about Lawrence that we can. Huh, he always did seem strange. I guess we were lucky that he actually got a good look at his face, huh? If you want, I can try drawing you a picture of him. That would be appreciated. I have to admit, though, I don't have the utmost faith in your artistic skills. Maybe I should ask Scarazard or Her Majesty. That's not nice. Estelle, you actually saw Lawrence's face? What, didn't I tell you? He took his helmet off when we fought him on the terrace of the Royal Keep. He looked around 20, older, ash blonde hair. He had some seriously creepy eyes, too, let me tell you. Brr, they were so cold, but it made me think like they were on fire at the same time. He told the Queen, "You are hardly qualified to feel pity for me." Hardly qualified? Joshua? Your eyes are looking a little creepy now, too, Joshua. Something on your mind? How about you let us handle the cleanup here and go have fun at the festival? Okay, you're right. Awesome, let's go live it up. Oh, right. Are we going to be sleeping at the castle tonight? Yes, Her Majesty was kind enough to let me use 2 of the guest rooms in the eastern wing. Joshua and I will be on the right, you and Scara on the left. Me and Scara together? You don't like that setup? Okay, how about me and you in one room and Joshua and Scara in the other? Just imagine all the time for you to fawn over me, wait on me, let you tell me how you missed me. I'll bunk with Scara. I suspected as much. Alright then, I'll see you 2 kids tonight. You know, it wouldn't be a big deal for you to share a room with him. I mean, it has been a long time since you last saw him. Didn't you have a lot of stuff about your mom that you wanted to talk to him about? Yeah, but I don't much like the idea of you and Scara in the same room either. Huh? Nothing. Let's go and look around. The town's decked out with some pretty cool festival-exclusive shops, you know. Well, we certainly can't let those pass us by now, can we? And if it gets higher, there's a rest area in the east block. Behind the stores, right? We should make that our last stop, then. Okay. In that case, let's go enjoy the festival. And let's go drop a hard save. Holy moly. Let's see. I mean, I don't even know where we're going for it. East block, you said. Plot's been nicely thwarted. Hopefully I won't have to open this notebook again for a while. I mean, I don't really see anything, like shops or anything, so. Bunch of people around, but I don't see anyone. Okay, finally made it to the rest area. You sure you don't want to look around more, or are you finally ready to take a break? No, keep looking around. Okay. Okay, so this is the rest area. So well, we know where we're gonna rest now, so let's take a look around. I still haven't seen any stalls or anything, so it's kind of awkward, but maybe I just missed it. Yeah, there's a bunch of people over here. Let's go check out Bracer's Guild. Maybe there's some people still doing some higher up work. I guess we should check our achievements, our accomplishments, huh? We completed 74 jobs. There was only 1 job that we didn't. Bled 18 times, lost 35. Junior Bracer. Our rank is weird. Yeah, we're an actual Bracer. I don't know why it hasn't updated. Okay. 60th anniversary. Yeah, let's go check out Bracer's Guild. Hey, Hey, you're not gonna enjoy. Well, if it isn't Estelle and Joshua, we don't have any new assignments today. You two may feel free to go out and enjoy your date. Date? Who's on a date? We are so not dating yet. Yet? At all. I mean, at all. Royal Army will be out in force during the festivities, but the other bracers should be around as well. Check the bar, shop, and inn. Sure to find them. Okay, thank you. I was hoping to talk to some people. Here's Agate and Zane. Hey, you two. Zane. So, what's your next move? Back to Republic? I'm in no rush. There doesn't seem to be any crisis that the Republic's so bad that I need to absolutely be there for it. Besides, this country is full of fine opportunities. Fine opponents from your Bracers Guild. As long as I'm here, it would be a waste to leave without testing my mettle a little bit more. Fine opponents? Who'd you have in mind? For starters, you've got Agate, the so-called Heavy Blade, not to mention your Silver Streak, Scarazard. And who could forget? The champions of this year's martial arts competition, perhaps the strongest of them all. Aw, Zane, that's so sweet. But don't think it means I'll go any easier on you, and don't you hold back on us. It's on, man. She doesn't speak for both of us. Feel free to hold back if you'd like, and I might even prefer it. Martial arts tournament. Could be a good opportunity to hone my skills, and if Zane the Immovable made an appearance there. Why don't you try to get in next year, Agate? Maybe. Might be nice, but it's such a circus, and I don't like doing tricks for a crowd. Well, whatever floats your boat. Check upstairs. You did a remarkable job. Based on your performance, I'd say you two are already fine, full-fledged bracers. Never forget, these are only your first steps in your career. Thank you, sir. So, Kurt, you feeling any better? I'm fine. Just fine. I remember just about everything except the identity of the bastard erased my memories. That's the only thing missing. Welcome back, brave heroes. Grant. You guys were amazing. Better than any other junior bracers I've met, that's for damn sure. Yay, us. Couldn't have done it without everyone's help, though. I mean, my dad ended up saving my butt there, so I guess I'm not exactly solo heroine material. You guys are something else. Guess this makes us partners. Here's to us. Thanks, man. Arms store, ornament store. I guess we can go check the hotel. Estelle, Joshua. Oh, Chloe, there you are. Yeah, I heard that Jill and Hans were here, so I snuck out of the castle and came to see them. Huh, you sure do know how to act unprincessy. But of course, and I wanted to thank you too. You've been nothing but helpful at every turn. Us? Nah, it's totally all you. We learned a whole bunch just from being around you. You've taught us all about kindness and courtesy and strength of spirit and all that other junk. Not that it's actually junk. I'm bad at this. What I'm trying to say is that that's what friends do, so believe me, no thanks are necessary. Estelle, I'm so glad to see you again. Hey, Jill. Estelle, Joshua. Jill. Long time no see. I heard about your adventures from Chloe. Sounds like you guys have been busy. Ruby Knight Julius indeed. Hey, Joshua. Hans, what brings you here? What brings me here? What brings me here? All this time, and that's the first question out of your mouth? Do you know how lonely all my nights have been? Do you? I'll never forget you, Joshua. I came running all this way to the capital to see you, but where's the princess outfit? Still the same as ever, I see. Damn straight. Looks like you've been through a lot, but if you seem full as energy as ever, thankfully. Next time you're in Ruin, make sure to stop by the school, okay? Hey, Professor. Oh ho, nice to see you. It's been quite some time. Jill and Hans have come to the capital as school representatives. Let's see. Anybody else here? No, just Chloe and the kids. I don't know of any other bars. I guess let's go check, let's go check on Dorothy and Niall. At a cafe in the West Block, right? That's the place they'd probably meet up instead of being actually at work. For Dorothy, at least. Oh no, here's, this is where Tita and Professor Russell are. Estelle, Joshua! Wow, Tita, you look happy. Grandpa promised we can have some ice cream. Oh, ice cream. Ice cream's so good. You bet it is. I asked Agate to come too, but he said he didn't want to. Agate eating ice cream? I'd pay good money to see that. I bet he'd like it if he tried it, though. Ah, dear me. I'm much too old to be living on the lam. Were you okay being left on your own with Agate? Absolutely fine. He was very courteous and mindful of my needs. He even made sure to plan our daily routes so as to not wear me down too much. I haven't had any complaints about Agate at all. Oh. He's no Cassius, of course, but I'm still grateful to him. Agate can be a kind guy when he wants to. Who would have thought? He's pretty sick with it. Hey, Dorothy. I was shocked when I heard Colonel Richard had tried to stage a coup d'etat. I'm just glad it was stopped before it actually got started. And that's all thanks to the Royal Guild and the Preachers. Yay, it's Estelle and Joshua! You know, Niall was telling me something interesting. He said the story's going to win us the Pulitzer Prize. What's the what now? Don't you mean the Shh! Do you want to get sued? The Pulitzer is an annual award presented to the very best examples of journalism, literature, and music. There's no higher honor for a reporter. Ah, well, good for you then, I guess. It's all actually thanks to you two. You're my whole story. Nice little thing there. Hey, Niall. Joshua, Estelle, great job. Our special coup edition's been flying off the stands. There's a ton of buzz right now from your little stunt. Sorry I couldn't get you guys fame from it. The guild made me withhold your names. Biggest scoop in my career, you guys. You did good. No problem, man. I'm glad you guys got a good story. Glad you're also, like, not bad in any way, shape, or capacity. I thought you might be a little slimy, but no, you're actually you're very respectable. Is there anybody else I want to see? I haven't seen Scara's art. She wasn't in the bar. So, I guess I'll check the ordnance shop, but I can't imagine where else she would be. I guess let's go check the museum, see if we can find Professor Russell. Not Professor Russell, Professor Alba. Actually, the shopping mall might be good to see, Annalise. She was in here last time, right? Yeah, okay, yeah, here we go. I usually don't stop in places like this. Scarazard and Annalise wouldn't stop going on and on about it, though, so I had to check it out. Well, hello there. What you doing, Scara? Shopping with colleagues? Been long overdue for a nice shopping trip, after all. I don't get much of a chance these days. When I was little, I remember we used to take us shopping all the time. It was fun. That's right, when your dad was gone, the three of us used to go out all the time. You know, once we get back to Roland, what do you say we do a little shopping together for old time's sake? I can buy you an outfit. It's a congratulatory gift. Really? I'd love to. It's a date, then. Hey, Annalise. Annalise! Hey, why so serious? It's just... This is the first time I've had the chance to work with you two like this, but you two really do a nice job of covering for one another, if you know what I mean. Well, we're around each other all the time, so we've gotten pretty used to each other's styles, I guess. Hello? Anyone home up there? Read between the lines, doofus. Guess I gotta come out and say it. Annalise leaned in close and whispered in Estelle's ear. I think you two make a very cute couple. What? Don't be embarrassed. It's plain to see with the way you look at each other. I'm jealous. I mean, I'd kill for a cute boyfriend like him. Something wrong, ladies? Alright, I think we're good. I got to see Scara. Actually, no, the fucking embassy. We need to go to embassy and see Olivier. I think that's the last. That'll be our last stop. That's not where I want to go. That's the arena. And, let's see. The Queen's birthday celebration bringing out all the crazies, weirdos, and heroes. But it's still just a small fraction of people you find in Empire's capital city. Crazy, isn't it? Can't imagine so many people milling about every single day. How can a city like that even function? Seems we're not allowed in. Where the hell? I can't find Olivier. Oh well. Check the museum for Professor Alba. Professor, are you here? Thought I might say hi. No, but, I guess I'm a director as well. My asset museum's thankfully still intact. Huh. Don't know where Professor Alba is. Oh well. And I didn't see Olivier because we can't go into Erebonian Embassy. I guess we're good then. I can't really think of where else I would look. I think we're good for today. You look pretty tired. You want to sit down and take a break for a bit? Yeah, we'll stop and rest. Ugh. Oof, walking all over the place like that can really take it out of you. Let's get off our feet for a minute then. For the moment at least, Grancel seems like it's genuinely at peace. You really think so? I'm just glad that we can leave it all up to Dad and everyone else, at least for today. Of course, I really think it should be his responsibility to begin with since he showed up so late. Yeah, I suppose so. Maybe it's just part of his nature. Oh well, it's not like we can do anything about it. But hey, we're actually full bracers now. which means we're not beholden to any specific branch and can go wherever we want. Anytime a branch is short-handed and requests help, we'll just take an airliner to get there. But our newfound freedom will also mean greater responsibilities. Sure, but I think we'll be able to handle it. I mean, hey, we actually played a major part in stopping a coup, and that means I'll never have to hear Dad go on about how it worries him when you're not around to keep an eye on me. Yeah, I guess this day is of saying that are at an end. You really showed him what you can do. Still, I think I'd like to stay with you from now on. Huh? Huh? Oh, would I just get on your nerves? No, nothing like that. But what do you mean by stay with me? Just that we know each other so well and we can practically read each other's minds. I think we make a good team, and I'd hate to break it up. Oh, you mean like for bracer business? And here I was thinking you were gonna tell me your big confession or something. What? Ah! Nothing. Forget I said anything. Estelle, what was that all? Boys, it's sure a hot out today, huh? And there's nothing to beat hot weather like ice cream, huh? I'll even treat. So you wait right there. Oh. I don't think there's an ice cream stand over that way. I wonder if she... Nah, there's no way. My, but I do envy your youth sometimes. Hey, Professor Alba. Just wondering where you'd show up. Professor Alba. It's been a long time since we last met, hasn't it? So much has happened lately, but things are finally settling down again. People truly thrive in the most peaceful times. Sus, motherfucker. Oh, is something the matter? You look a bit pale. I would have thought that you'd generally be in better spirits now that you're attained full bracer status. Speaking of which, I truly must congratulate you on your success. So long as, of course, I'm not being too forward in doing so. Ever since we first met, you've made me really uncomfortable. I'm a little more used to you now, but I still get the shakes a little bit whenever you look at me. Oh. And in all the cases we've dealt with, there have been people who just forget things. You're always there investigating, no matter where we've gone. Your timing's a little too good. Yeah, don't worry, Joshua, I'm with you there. What really clued me in was Kurt's reaction. He lost his memories too. He said he wasn't feeling so well when he was in the stands. And you were right there with him. Professor Alba, was it you? Ha ha. It's no mean feat for one to recognize the manipulation of another's memories. Indeed, it was I. Allow me to clear away your confusion. What the fuck? Oh! You're... Ha, so you finally remember me, do you? Oh, is that why Joshua couldn't share anything? Because this guy manipulated his memories too? Or maybe Joshua didn't even know what he could remember. When your heart was in tatters, it was I who rebuilt it. I who restored it. It was I who poured a soul back into that empty vessel. You have the power to twist the minds and memories of men, which means you're one of the snake apostles. The Anguus. What the fuck is that name? Okay. Weissman the Faceless. Ha, I've not heard that name pass your lips in ages. Enforcer, Legion 13. The Black Fane, Joshua Stray. Oh my god, he has a name. You were behind all this, which means that Lieutenant Lawrence has to be... It is as you surmise. I was kind enough not to erase his memory, so it took a little time for him to return to his normal self. He should be grateful to me. So you're here to finish me off? Nothing of the sort. The first phase of my plan went off without a hitch. Since I've a moment to spare, I simply thought I'd come and see you. First phase, the seal in the old ruins. The gate which blocks the path to the ring. The first step has been taken in wrenching that gate open. And already there exists no means of closing it again. I knew this wouldn't be the end of it. What the hell is the Shining Ring? And what is your little society after? If you really wish to know, why don't you rejoin? I'm certain you'd be able to return to active duty in no time. You needn't look so glum. We can get you back into fighting form. Ha, please spare me your withering looks. I do understand that you have a family now with whom you regard as important. I greatly admire your father, to say nothing of the girl you so adore. Even if he were here, throwing those gifts away would be the actions of an idiot. And so I've come to see you. I came to offer you true freedom from our association, as thanks for the integral role you so perfectly played. Which means I must congratulate you, Joshua. You are already a free man. I am most grateful for the work that you've done over the past 5 years. What? Oh, don't be so boring. I was expecting a bit more cheer out of you at hearing such news. Perchance there's a flaw in the design of your emotions? I've been helping you? What kind of bullshit are you expecting me to swallow? Oh, pardon me, I completely forgot to tell you. I never intended for you to be an assassin, but rather a spy. What? The society took pity on an abandoned child, so it was seen that you were protected. During which time, various members have checked in on you and reported on your status, as well as the movements of any Bracers Guild and any intel about Cassius Bright. But of course, you wouldn't remember having doing things such as that. You were not yourself at the time. Oh my god, Joshua's devastated. Cassius Bright, S-ranked Bracer. He is a foremost impediment to the success of our plan. We felt certain he would be quick to act in order to stop any coup d'etat that should occur. It's allowed us to learn more of his nature and behavior patterns to get that information out of the country. The intel you've unknowingly fed us has been most useful. No. And so I must thank you again. The past 5 years have been an inestimable help. No, you're lying! You have to be lying! All that time I spent with Estelle. Why are you so sad? Has your feigned ignorance not earned you a beloved family as well as a happy home? If you say nothing, they'll never know. However, it's the sort of thing that may weigh heavily on a fellow. Since your fellow members of Bright Household are such good people, perhaps a little too good for a monster such as yourself. However you may model your behavior after a normal, decent person, you are no such thing. You must surely have noticed your ability to reason through and execute a solution to a problem, no matter the circumstance. Your physical strength and reflexes better than an entire squadron of normal soldiers. You are my greatest creation. My human weapon. And that is who and what you truly are. The Black Fang. You have no place in the lives of normal people. You'll never be happy in their presence again. You can't be. When it comes too much for you, you're always welcome to return. To the great master and his organization of spirits, back to Ouroboros. What a bitch. What an absolute asshole. Couldn't just let me live in ignorance. Oh, Joshua. Is this my punishment? My sister, and Loa. What did I do? I don't know how to face him after all that, but I kept him waiting for way too long. It's getting late, though. I'm such an idiot. I need to learn how to think before I open my mouth. I wonder if Joshua's figured me out. Gotta cool down. I feel like I'm stuck in perma-blush mode. Ah, Estelle, I thought I might find you somewhere. Fuck you, man. You piece of shit. You piece of shit. Hi, Professor Alba. Fancy seeing you here. Ha, indeed. I was actually just speaking with Joshua. Congratulations on your promotion to full bracer status. Hint, thanks. Something wrong? I don't know. Something just feels different about you. It's got you looking so cheerful. Okay, you've got me. To tell you the truth, I made several major advances in my archaeological research. You might say it's put me in a good mood. Hey, that's awesome. Oh, sorry. The ice cream's gonna melt. I better get going. See you later. What a bitch. What an absolute bastard. I see. Cassius Bright's daughter. I think she's gonna be quite a lot of fun. Hey, sorry it took so long. I was super crowded there, but I've returned with our valuable loot. Cool, thanks. Now we can eat like kings. Yeah, so, about earlier? Yeah, I want to apologize for that. I didn't mean to be so vague. It just wasn't an appropriate time for confessions, you know? Oh, sure. I didn't really mind so much. Well, when I gave it some more thought, it seemed like it's silly to try and rush things. We may be full bracers now, but it just means we have different work to focus on. We might have to really consider our future prospects. Right? If we get married, we'll have to think about raising children. I've got to stop getting so far ahead of myself. Well, it's evening already, so why don't we eat our ice cream on the way back? Everyone's probably waiting for us. Hey, Joshua? What is it? Did you have something you want to discuss about the future? No, what would give you that idea? Come on, let's get back to the castle. Oh, you poor fuck, man. You poor fuck, Joshua! Bro, Shiv not being here to see exactly what he was hoping would happen is actually tragic. Or I was expecting to happen, you know. I was hoping for a more happy ending than that, but Jesus. What's wrong, Estelle? You've been completely on edge for a while. Something on your mind? Yeah. Hey, Scara, did you think Joshua was acting weird at dinner? If anyone's acting weird, I'd say it was you. He's calm as he ever is. Well, yeah, but... Aha, I see, I get it. Get what? You can't keep secrets from me. I had a feeling about it, but I was wondering if you ever admit it to yourself. You're kind of falling for Joshua, aren't you? You can tell? It's pretty obvious. Sorry, hon. But I'm guessing you haven't told him anything about this? No. Joshua's always picking on me, telling me what a dope I am. Not that I should be criticizing anyone, I guess. You're so naive. It's a wonder how you lasted this long. You need to look a little deeper. Big sister is ready to begin your education in love, Estelle. I'm never asking you for advice again. I'm just kidding, I'm sorry. I don't mean to tease. But you guys set out when puberty was just about to hit. It's only logical you'd start picking up on feelings for each other. Oh, you think so? Traveling together just seems like a petty reason for such kind of thing. I guess I've gotten a little more self-aware since we started all this. This isn't like me at all. Your proverbial flower that refuses to bloom. Every girl feels this way, hon. Scara, I don't want to lecture you, talk about this if you're not ready, but if you are, then let's say we have ourselves some girl talk, Would it help if I told you your fortune? Yeah, okay. I'll promise I'll listen to whatever you have to say. Okay. Alright, time for your lesson, my protege. Oh, Estelle, big sister is moved to tears. On second thought, never mind. But thank you, I do feel a little better. I'm gonna go see Joshua for a little bit. Oh, you're gonna go tell him? Not about that. There really does seem to be something weird going on with him. I want to see what that's about first. Aw. Well, you do seem to know him better than anyone else. I'm sure that everything will turn out just fine between you two. Yeah, totally. You can even just have a nice, calm discussion with him and be open about what's on your mind. I don't think I'm quite ready for that yet. Okay, I'll see you later. Oh, Estelle, you're about to have the worst day of your fucking life. Joshua already did. Young love. They'll probably be fine. Are neither of them here? What a fucking surprise. Huh? They're not here. Oh yeah, Dad's still in some meeting, I think, but where's Joshua? Joshua? He's out playing somewhere then. Oh, Estelle. Oh, Estelle. Is he out in the balcony? No. Maybe he's out in the terrace. Up here, maybe? No. Haven't heard him play his harmonica in so long. Maybe over here. Come on, Estelle, find your mans. Oh, I got a feeling my heart's gonna break. I got a bad feeling my heart's gonna break here. Hey, Estelle. Nice night, isn't it? Yeah. It's not song again. The whereabouts of light? I've lost a lot, but this song and this harmonica have always been with me. I've been thinking about why I play it. Maybe it's a habit I should quit. I think I want to tell you what I was doing before I met you. Joshua. Okay. This may take a while. Do you mind? Not at all. I'll listen to whatever you have to say. Thank you. Once upon a time, there lived a little boy, all by himself. He was the timid sort, relying on the kindness of others without a single redeeming trait. But he had people he cared about with him, so he was happy. But one day, something happened that broke his heart. He forgot how to speak, to feel, even to eat. All he could do was play his harmonica. No matter how hard his caretakers tried, nothing helped his heart to mend. One day, a wandering magician appeared before the boy. I will heal this boy's heart for you, he said, provided, of course, I am compensated. And so, the boy was given over to the magician's care. As he attempted to piece the broken heart back together, the magician found that he could shape the boy's existence into anything he wished. And so the boy's new heart became that of a murderer. For 2 years, the boy killed every single day. Under cover of night, he murdered dozens of soldiers. He slit the throat of a national cabinet minister who was under heavily armed guard. Sometimes he used explosives, which maimed and killed innocent bystanders. At some point, he became regarded as something more than a mere killer. He was known as the Black Fang, and the name struck fear into the hearts of men. One day, the magician gave the boy an assassination order. His target was a hero, a man who had protected his queen and nation from the threat of an invading northern country. He was a bracer who held special rank shared only by 3 other in the entire land. But the target was too strong. He defeated the boy with all of the ease of a tiger swatting at a playful cub. At that moment, some of the magician's servants showed up. Since that boy's face had been seen, he was now a loose end to be tied up. But someone came to his aid and drove the attackers away. It was, of course, the man he had come to kill. And so the boy was taken into the man's house where he met a young girl. He lived there for 5 years, always feeling like he was lost in a wonderful dream. In the real world, he would never be allowed to have such dreams. But all dreams must end at some point. The time was drawing near when reality could be avoided no longer. And that's the end of my story. Thank you for being patient with me and listening. Was all that real? Every syllable. My heart is broken. My hands will always be stained with blood. I failed in the assassination of your father. I've been betraying you for a long time. The boy can't be saved from his real purpose. His presence alone seems to bring disaster and misery. He's just tainted. But the boy was set out on a journey. It was one with the people who he loved could not help him. He would find and stop the foul magician he had created the life he had led. What? That's the last remnant of my human heart. I won't be needing it anymore, but I want you to take it. It's hardly an adequate way to thank you for the last 5 years, but I can't think of anything better. Stop it. What? I said stop it! Stop talking about it like it's a dream. You make it sound like nothing that happened is even real to you. What difference does the past make? Your heart's broken? What does that even mean? Estelle. Look at me. Look into my eyes. They've always seen that boy. In good times and bad. No matter how much the boy was hurting, I always saw how hard he'd keep holding on. Joshua, I love you. You can't just leave me on my own. My feelings won't just go away when you do. I won't let you. Estelle. Huh? Oh. Joshua. What was that? It's so bitter. It's just a fast-acting sedative. Don't worry, there are no side effects. Oh. Why? Why did you... My Estelle, you shine like the sun. My time with you was the happiest and the most painful I've ever known. Just as the brightest light casts the darkest shadow. If you'd stay with me, you'd find out just how disgusting my true nature is. Sometimes, I think it would have been better if we'd never met. No. But this time is different. I'm grateful that you came to see me. I hate that I have to run from a girl who's so important to me. But it's all I can do. But I want you to know that I'll always be thinking of you. Joshua. Joshua. Thank you for everything. You had me from the first moment I met you. I've always loved you. Goodbye, Estelle. That's how it ends? That's the end! That's the fucking end? It just ends there? Are you fucking kidding me? It just ends? What? No shot, it just ends there. No, bro, it just fucking ends with Joshua leaving? I actually have tears in my eyes. Oh, you're a real bastard. What? shit, my fucking heart's broken at the end of that. What the fuck? Oh my god, bro. When this remake comes out, this is gonna be fucked up. Oh my god. She fucking Estelle is just so fucking can't fucking cook. Oh my god. That's how this shit ends, bro. I can't fucking imagine. Holy fuck. Imagine playing this when it came out. You play this shit when it came out and fucking you have to wait for the next game to come out. Oh my fucking god. I'd be devastated. Oh, and now we're gonna go through their journey in photos. This is really cute. Bro, what's this? Yeah, second game. Estelle's gotta be looking for Joshua in the second game, right? While doing her bracer duty. Yeah, and he gave her... Oh, that was what it was. I was wondering what he gave her. It's his harmonica. Yeah, I imagine she'd be traveling looking for him. I mean, why wouldn't she? Gotta get your boy back. No shot, man. No shot. The Legend of Heroes. Finished. That's the first chapter. Oh, man. Save clear data. After saving clear data, you can load it from the title screen to do a second playthrough with various statistics carried over. I mean, we might as well, right? Why would I do a second playthrough, though? Oh, this was like secret dungeons or something. This is like a trailer for the next game? Or is this still the first game? It might be a trailer for the next game. Alright, let's watch. The skies show no mercy. They see and engulf all. And the gears of fate continue to turn. Legend of Heroes, Trails in the Sky. Second chapter. Yep, okay, it's a trailer. Leaving his harmonica with Estelle, Joshua vanishes into the fading light. Estelle sets out on a new journey to bring him home. Fuck yes. But the faint tolling of a distant bell, that's a Black Orphan, right? Indicates the dawn of a new era. It's a time of conspiracy and calamity. I can basically think of this whole first game as a prologue. More trials await the men and women of the Liberal Kingdom. New journeys. Special characters. Special characters. Peculiar artifacts. One epic adventure. Reaching, grasping for that familiar melody. Marching ever onward. Plotting out the trails of destiny once more. This is ashen-haired man. Lawrence. And Professor Alba, or fucking one of the Ouroboros members, Weissman. Legend of Heroes, Trails in the Sky. Alright, that's our trailer for the second game. Sick. I am heartbroken. Is there anything else? No, no, yay, happy music. Oh my god. No, why is it gonna be over? It's fucking over. I'm so done. Are you fucking serious? That's how it ends. No, and I gotta wait to play the next game. Because I want to purchase the rest of the games, but it would be wiser to wait until the Steam sale, bro. Oh my fucking god. No fucking way. Oh my fucking god. Well, let's give some final thoughts before we end this off. This game, fantastic. This has definitely been a lovely JRPG experience. This is definitely up there. This is probably one of my favorites that I've played in a while out of these older games I've been playing. And the story was very well paced. I don't feel like I missed out on anything. Even with Joshua's reveal at the end, everything was paced out correctly. And especially since that we know that this is a saga. So that's probably the biggest thing. Knowing that this is a saga and that you get more information as the story goes on really helps. The fact that, oh my god. Oh my god, it ends with them loving each other, but they can't be together because Joshua's a fucking emo boy over his fucking past. Oh my god. That and the creepy-ass photo. Oh my god, when they made him face the front camera, like, they made his portrait face directly forward, that made me so uncomfortable. But... that and fucking Weisman, we knew that guy was sus. We knew he was something important. We just didn't know what, but the fact that he's actually the person who, he's the person who's been fucked over Joshua to begin with is crazy work. Yeah, I would say if you are wondering if you get into this game, 100%, it's not a question. You should absolutely play this game if you are interested in narratives in general. This is a fantastic narrative. However, I would say that if you're wanting to experience it, you know, even better, probably wait for the remake, you know? See what the remake brings. I mean, it's updated, the combat will be updated, the characters will all be voiced, you know? You'll be able to see all that in its fucking HD glory. But yeah, I think this is definitely a worth experience before playing the remake. This is fantastic. I really enjoyed my time with this game, and I cannot wait to finish off the Trails in the Sky series in particular, let alone the rest of the series of games. But I think that's all to be said, YouTube. Thank you for getting around to the end of the game with me. I truly do appreciate it. If you want to support me, you can always go to twitch.tv/Merlina. That's where I stream this, like we're streaming now. Hi. And if you want to support me, leave me a follow there or even subscribe. Truly, that would help a lot. Anything else you do is 100% up to you, of course. But those would help me the most is following and watching whenever I'm live. Thank you for sticking around as long as you did. I truly appreciate it. And until next time, take care.